Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 37 of this Let's Play Stellaris Utopia. This is the army with a state. We are Space Prussia, basically the Space Marines. We have finally got an awakened fallen empire joining the war against the unbidden. The Buhavilya peacekeepers have formed a federation and started to unite some of the other disparate nations in the war against the unbidden. However, Space Prussia fights alone. It's how we fight best. Everyone else just gets in our way. And we have just launched an assault on this anchor here. However, it is very well guarded. So I think I'm going to turn around and we're going to go for the Tonabo anchor instead. Hopefully that doesn't mean we need to move away. No, it doesn't.
Construction
and
complete.
It kind of looks like you may have the same idea that we had. In which case, I'm going to stop. I'm going to be very sneaky. You leaving? You're leaving. In which case, I'm going to go and destroy the anchor before these guys come back again. They actually have builders. That's funny. You want to give me energy for Pythian dust. Do we have sufficient spare? We do. Oh no, they're coming back again. Run away to Tunabo. How long does it take? 10 days. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Alright, Tunbo. Do what you can. Off we go. Need to make sure that we stay well away from the back line there, because that's where the aliens are going to come in. Although that means I would then be hitting the battleships from behind. My battleships are still tanky as hell. In fact, here they come. Alright, we'll fight you. It's not like we have any choice. Okay, so this is the first battle where we are using not only more of the kinetic weaponry, but also the new really big guns, which are the ones that are now opening fire. So we massively outrange these guys. We should be able to destroy a fair number of them before they're even in range. In fact, we are doing an excellent amount of damage here. Now they are in range. We are taking a bit of damage, but nowhere near as much as they are. The battleships are about to just go.
Situation log
dead.
Updated.
Alright, before the second fleet comes in, let's continue moving towards this. You guys can group up. I would like a couple more cruisers, I think. We're waiting for one more. How are we doing on force limit? Yeah, we're well under. How are we doing in this war? We've destroyed 235, they have destroyed 311. And now got 23 worlds. That 23rd one was mine. So this is Revengi for us. Okay, are we in range? Not yet. I'm a little bit concerned about their second fleet appearing, but we have destroyed them individually. That is what I was concerned about, was both of them attacking me at once. That's 100,000 in ships. As it stands now, it is less. My cruisers, how much damage did you take? Not a huge amount, actually. Once again, huge amount of range for our battleships, thanks to the extra large guns. Yeah, they are firing way before anything of theirs can hit back. And then once the extra long-range guys, except you guys are spreading out a little bit too much, and we're now getting into there. That's not good.
Research complete.
Because this means that my cruisers are going to be taking hits now, and they're crap. Do I want to back off from this? No, we are taking this thing out pretty easily. We need to make sure that these are dead before they hit us. Because they're going to be hitting my very exposed destroyer flank otherwise. This thing is not dying.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Fire, 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 fire. Fire, fry! Okay, so we have energy weapon upgrade. Do we actually have that? No, we don't. Curses! We don't use strike craft. Build speed would be quite nice. Mining networks would be even better. Even more mineral income. Yes, please. Right, that's dead. Now can we kill this?
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, though we are starting to take some hits. Come on, come on, come on, before they get into range.
Situation
dead.
Log updated.
Excellent.
Incoming transmission.
Non-aggression. 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 Non-aggression I will accept, seeing as we are at war. You are taking a phenomenal amount of damage, although you are hitting some of my... no, that's theirs. Some of my destroyers here on the side, but the cruisers are filling in, so the cruisers are taking the front line once again. and are themselves in range. There's just the battleships left, which dive very quickly to the giant
Situation
guns.
log updated.
Excellent. Alright, so that's another anchor gone. And now that we've destroyed their 2 defending fleets, we can go for the main anchor, which is down here. And they should have left those fleets. I think I'm going to give you the order to come and reinforce. Because I would very much like more cruisers to continue popping out. How many do we have in our fleet? We have 12 now. It's acceptable. And once this anchor is dead, we can go for the main portal again. It doesn't look like Shabtak's losing any more territory. I think we've actually done a pretty darn good job at containing their ships. Because we've been so aggro about going after them. Well, after that first battle, I was like, okay, we can take this. And then since then, we've led the way. Leading the way. They did 20,000 damage. We did 474,000 damage. Our mega cannon, 72,000. Kinetic batteries, 212,000 damage. Then the large Stormfire autocannon were, I think, the cruisers' ships weapons. No, the cruisers didn't even get into range. They haven't done any damage. That's funny. We lost 4 destroyers and 3 cruisers. That is perfectly acceptable. One of you lot come into here, because that's where he's going to be jumping. He's going to be jumping in here, which is going to be into range of those straight away. That's just going to disappear.
Situation log updated.
This should disappear as well, seeing as it's nice and close in. This anchor is going.
Situation log updated.
Marvellous. Right, science ship. Let's have you research all the projects there. And then here. Oh right, you don't... Oh, man, that ship sucks. Do we need to repair? How far are the repairs? Repairs are not far off. You know what? We're going to have you come over to... Where are you going again? Sterope. You guys can come over here to Sterope. We'll get all the repairs done, and then we'll go for the main attraction. And we're bringing in a couple more cruisers for a bit more of a meat shield, which will be lovely. Let's have another cruiser ordered there. Let's go back up to fastest. Oh, there was a fleet that just arrived. Too late though. Too late. Helvan Consortium declared war on Mordred's monetary union. That's not very good. Guys, do you not know what's going on here? In fact, this one I think that Mordred should be able to win fairly easily. Pathetic, inferior, and they are superior in tech. Inferior equivalent. Yeah, Mordred, if you don't win that one, I'll be most frustrated. 216,000 damage against that one. Oh, they knocked out cruisers and destroyers. Oh, those were my reinforcements. Son of a bitch. That's more than a little frustrating.
Construction complete.
I spent a while building those. I think the more stuff of mine they killed, the stronger they... No, I think that's mostly just planets. Alright, let's make sure you get repaired. We do have these guys coming in. We're not going to be repairing for long, so you better hurry up.
Incoming transmission.
Diplomatic pact. Non-aggression. Those I will agree to. How long till we have the next point? 44 months. What are we teching? Only the shields, but that's nothing that requires an upgrade. 14 cruisers.
Construction
Right,
complete.
once again at 100% hit points.
Construction complete.
We'll wait for these guys to join us, because that'll get us up to 70,000 again. Oh. Where's this? Wumjiam. Alright, time to go. No, it's not. We are still going to merge with these guys. Come on. Merge, 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 merged. Right, now we can go to Wumjiam. We'll beat that fleet, and then once we've beaten that fleet, we're going to go and attack. Guk-Fulki Authority has made peace. Good. Non-aggression pact with Great Thalax. Good. And Chaptak Order joined the Federation. That is kind of unfortunate, because I would still like to have gobbled up their stuff. All your stuff will belong to me. Are they hanging around here? We can't see. Probably not, considering there's no planet there. In fact, you know what? Screw it. No, we're going here. 71k, fully repaired, 18 cruisers. We have a good front line. 28 battleships. Like we can definitely slog along with the best of them. See what the main thing holds for us. That is basically nothing. Take from them everything.
Construction complete.
Ah, fleet's just arrived. That's fine. I mean, we've killed 278 of their ships. Everyone else has just killed another 4 ships, and that's it. They're not exactly having the best time of this. I want to take out that fleet before we engage this stuff, because I have a feeling that's just going to kind of tie me up a bit. Don't get too close to this, though.
Situation log updated.
Okay, now you should be able to... Ooh, crap! It's the final showdown. I'm losing cruisers like there's no tomorrow. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Debris
1. Run away!
Situation log updated.
Cripes! Oh man. We did dish out an astonishing 387,000 damage. While they did 90,000, we killed 19 escorts, 10 cruisers, 2 battleships, 16 more escorts, another 9 cruisers. And the third fleet hadn't even engaged yet. We lost, however, 18 cruisers and 14 destroyers, and we did lose 1 battleship. Oh man, we just can't keep the cruisers alive long enough. Alright. We lost 5 more ships when we ran. I wasn't expecting them to have 3 fleets still. We lost 20,000 combat strength there. At least we got away. At least we got away. And this is this is somewhat mended my mineral income as well. Oh, well played to them, coming back at me like that. I should probably be working on colonising that stuff. How are the sectors doing? Do you guys need materials? I mean, I need them myself, obviously, but you guys are kind of supporting the war effort right now. Especially Bohemia.
Construction complete. Debris analyzed.
No. More cruisers. More destroyers. Keep them coming. Yeah, we're getting nothing out of them anymore. Inactive buildings. Oh, people moving away. Interesting. Alright, we're still in Sterope.
Research complete.
We're here, we're getting repaired. We have the shield hit point upgrade, which is good. Are you the armor upgrade? You are. Oh, please have this. Please, 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 please.
Construction complete.
With a cherry on top. Pretty please. You know what else I want to do? Sterope. I'm going to make you the rally point now instead of Berlin. I want all the ships coming up to here automatically so they can be ready at the front line for the off when we need them. Well, it's going to take us a little while to rebuild here. I mean, we did a huge amount of damage. Ooh, hello. We could buy a whole bunch of minerals. Where is the Fallen Empire? Would you like to trade with me? Do you have minerals? Two for one. Not the best. You have none. Great. How about you? You don't have many. Nope. This might well be a trade enclave thing. Because everyone's fighting now, so I kind of doubt that people have the materials that we need. That's 2 for 1, but I'll accept that one. Minerals for energy. Ah, you might have some. Yeah, I think we can do... No, we can't do any business. I was getting so excited. Oh, yeah, come on, Mordred's Monetary Union. You're all about the money here. No, you want to give me minerals. No, you don't. We're going to go down to the Onit Quark, and then we're going to stop, because clearly no one here is actually willing to help me in my war effort. Two for one again. No, this is silly. Hey, trader dudes. You. I would like to trade for minerals. I will trade you 2,000 energy for 1,000 minerals. Like so. With enough to keep my other people happy. Excellent. 4 of those. You building me just a silly number of crew destroyers. You can do me a silly number of those. You have accepted. Helven Consortium is no longer my rival. That's lovely to hear. I'm not even your rival either. Alright, ships have been repaired, but we have a lot of replacements to do. This is unfortunately going to take us a little while. You have accepted? Good.
Incoming transmission.
What up? Non-aggression pact. From my former rival. Fair enough. You've seen the sense. Do we have the energy upgrade or the mineral place upgrade yet? No, we're still doing it. So didn't we get some other kind of upgrade for the surfaces? No. Clearly not. And the other thing is, we have a whole bunch of things up here that we can upgrade. Like so. There's a whole bunch of planets here I would love to grab too. Yeah, we did a serious number against their fleets, so they're going to be a lot weaker when next we meet. But we do need to spend some time building up. So, patience. Just hands off the mouse, sit back, relax a little bit, get a bit more strength, and then we go again, and again, and again, and again. With our fleet here, we are in easy interaction range with any of these planets, so I don't see the reason why we don't just go ahead and colonize them. Colden. Who can colonize this? Ah, you can. Isanar. Interesting. Trust. And then Uhigi. Which is, again, Yusanar. You're the only one that we have. Okay, you're going to be busy for a while. Let's go and grab this. In fact, what I really need to be doing is grabbing the little bit further out places. Making sure we lock them down. This is the Chiron's people. Colden, sorry. This is looking like energy and food. There are almost no minerals here. Army and minerals. Minerals. And generally it's just you guys. Here would get us Yeah, that's the best spot. And then Romanok, which is for Usnar again. That's really expensive though. Fisgar. Prime. Secundus. You're a Prussian, right? Yeah, you're Prussian. You can go from a Golpus. Okay. So we have a couple of colony ships on their way out. We have a whole bunch of things being built and prepared. We're staking our claim on a couple of territories. And actually, fairly soon we'll be able to go after them.
Transmission.
Hello. You want me to give you minerals. They're kind of valuable, but then so are your research agreements. Fine. How's the situation log looking? They've gone for 390. Our allies have killed one more. They've taken out a couple more planets, though. They're taking this stuff, I think.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah, we're really not getting much debris from those locations anymore. But so it goes. Alright, how's the construction coming? More cruisers. More destroyers. We only lost the one battleship, so I'm not too concerned about replacing those.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Aha! Mining. Robotic army and droids. No, I'm going to get ship hull. We need to be somewhat careful because we do have sentient AI. Surface. We're going to be spending a bunch of stuff on upgrades. I'll just go ahead and unpause because we're going to be spending this as it's coming in. Because there are a lot of upgrades we can be doing here. In fact, I should probably move the capital to somewhere like Dorelion, where we have more places that can benefit from the high level buildings. Let's have a look actually. Planets and sectors. Biggest planet is Dorelion's pretty good. Dorelion's the best candidate. Dorelion, how would you like to become the capital? 250 influence. Bargain. Dorelion is now the capital. Meaning that we can upgrade everything further. Marvellous.
Debris analyzed.
Upgrade, upgrade. Another little bit of tech, not a huge amount. And this is mostly waiting for units to arrive. So, Dorelion, do I need to upgrade your central building thing? And if so, where the hell is it? Is that it? No. There it is. How much? 266. Not exactly cheap. But do it, and then we can upgrade things further. And that'll be lovely.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, we're up to 63,000 again.
Colonization in progress. Construction complete.
And we finished all of the production lines. So once these ships have arrived, it won't take long thanks to the jump drives, we will have a fleet that I feel comfortable attacking with again. It would be nice if we could pick off their fleets, like, piece by piece again. But that's not going to be an option right now.
Colonization in progress. Debris analyzed.
Shaptak Order objects to expansion. Your new colony in Mothenium Prime is located very close to our borders. We prefer it if you withdrew from our frontier to avoid future conflicts about where our borders should be drawn. The colony is part of our future, it stays. Piss off. You're getting pissy with me during a massive crisis, so you have no rights whatsoever under galactic law. Mostly because I'm writing it, but point stands. How far are you from joining? You have now joined. Alright, not quite as impressive a fleet as last time. In fact, what I should probably do is sit on one of the
colonization in progress.
Watch to see where these guys attack me. Or we go for here again and just kind of
complete.
Toy with them.
Incoming transmission.
Because toying with them is fun. Need to keep mineral production going up. Totally worth spending really heavily on. Spend minerals now and get more later. Those are all colonizing. Alright. Unfortunately my sensors can't see very far. Right, what are we jumping into here?
Complete.
Still have a fleet up there. And a fleet here. I think this is what I'm going to do. You are indeed flying at me. You've not had any chance to repair your stuff. We still have really long-ranged weapons, and you don't. And here they go. I think we may kill their battleships before they even get into range. Certainly looks that way.
Situation log updated.
Marvellous. Okay, 100k. Can we take out 100k with 65? Under the right conditions? Probably. Unbidden's got a military station here? Really? Oh, that's where they came from. Let's back off up to there and see if this group stays and defends. Hopefully we can jump away quickly enough. Time will tell. I think that's going to be... Yes. 7, 6, 5, 4. They've just stopped me. 3, 2, 1. Gone! No! Not gone! Kill it.
Situation log updated.
No! It had to reset. No! Okay. So right now my destroyers are at the back. That is not where we want them. We're going to have to turn around. We're going to have to fight this thing. Let's get ourselves arranged. Let's get into position. More or less. More or less. Yeah, cruisers are at the front. Long-range guns are firing. And they are really clustered together. I'd much prefer to have fought them more. I would much prefer to fought them while they were more spread out. Unfortunately, that is not going to happen. Cruisers are in the front line. The cruisers are taking the damage. We still have 11-10. I'm kind of watching the cruiser numbers to see how much damage we can actually inflict on them. Because once the cruisers are gone, then we start losing everything else. 3, 1, 0. Alright, how long till we can... Oh, tomorrow we can retreat. They have 80. We have 53. I think the most prudent option would be to back off before we take big casualties and lose even more. I mean, because they are so bunched up, just hit and run.
Situation log
we are a
updated.
trickster. We can do this. We shouldn't have lost anything when we ran. So we lost the 12 cruisers and 4 destroyers. We did 232 damage. They did 49,000. We did a huge amount of damage, especially to their escorts and the cruisers. It's just the battleships, and we know that they run so slowly that we can take them out of range. So taking out the little guys without them really inflicting much damage on us is a good thing. That will, however, mean that we need to build a whole bunch more cruisers. Not exactly unexpected. Cruisers! Build me more cruisers. And actually, on that note, I'm going to have to say thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. If you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.